Well, the markets have kick-started a brand new week on a fairly steady note. In fact, piggybacking on the strong global cues that we saw from the US as well as from Asia, this morning the markets are on a firm terrain. 13,850 thereabouts on the Nifty, that's 0.7% higher. For the Sensex, currently holding out by about 0.7% or about 330 points, 47,300. In fact, the broader markets too are exhibiting quite a bit of resilience, and you've got them neck to neck with the frontliners. The small caps, you could say, outperforming to a certain extent with a gain of about 1.2%. All sectors in the green is leadership within the real estate, metals, PSU banks, the Nifty Bank, energy and auto pocket. So you could say high beta is leading the way. Let's take you through then what's going on with the frontline movers. Tata Motors in top gear, 183, so that's your top mover, about 4% higher. Coal India firmly in the green. Take a look at ONGC, GAIL, IOC, so a lot of those PSU stocks that are having a good run. Tata Steel, JSW Steel within the metals basket, and Hindalco giving it company. L&T is at about 1277, M&M, SBI Life, and take a look at RIL, that's quoting 1% higher at about 2014. Honestly, it's 49 stocks that are holding out in the green, with your sole lone ranger in the red being TCS, but very quiet on that counter, so mildly in the red. Just going to walk you through then some of the news makers. Remember, there's been promoter action that's taken by Vedanta, so keep an eye out on that counter. You've also got Tata Motors, CLSA came out with their latest note talking about the EU impact and the UK deal and what it means for Tata Motors, how now the focus is going to be on their volume growth, and that's keeping the stock in firm fettle. You've also got the BEML divestment, the fact that it's inching closer, which is what has been indicated to us. That's got the stock in focus. Mrs. Bector's had a fairly decent listing, and the stock today as well is holding out in the green, 604 thereabouts on Mrs. Bector's. Meantime, then, let's also run you through some of the other stocks that are in the news today. Lupin has got the tentative approval from the US FDA. This is for the generic of Jubilia Solutions, which has an estimated annual sales of $229 million. Central Bank of India is going to sell the entire 64.4% stake in Central Bank Home Finance to Centrum Housing. DLF is a newsmaker, as DLF Cyber City has acquired Heinz stake in One Horizon Center for a sum of 780 crores. NIIT has approved a share buyback of about 237 crores at a price point of 240. To the broader markets then, and let's also get in a sense as to which some of the smart movers are. You clearly have a lot of those PSU stocks which are holding out quite well, so the likes of GAIL as well as Oil India firmly in the green. You've got Firstsource, Tata Motors, DVR, Praj Industries, by the way, at 114 nearly. You've got PNG, Welspun India, Grindwell Norton, Narayan Hridayalaya, Indigo, as well as Advanced Enzymes firmly in the green. On the flip side though, losses for Dish TV, DHFL, ITDC, Birlasoft, Godrej Agrovet, as well as Pfizer and Motilal Oswal.